going on, guys? My name is Adam and I'm back here with another video. So what we're going to be covering is just my top 3 favorite drill music video effects, and also I just released a new drill music video effects preset pack. You can find that in the link in the description below. That contains 50 plus drill music video effects that I've seen in countless music videos that'll help you streamline your workflow and get those popular music video effects in those drill music videos. And also I'm going to have some free presets in the link in the description below, so you can also check those out as well. If you don't know who I am, my name is Adam. I run a platform called AKV Studios where I help editors, filmmakers, and videographers and video editors just like you edit their videos faster and also streamline their workflow so they can get their videos done even quicker and send them out to their clients even faster. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. If you're new here, welcome to the culture. I'm dropping new videos every week. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications if you want to be updated whenever I drop a video. And also go ahead and leave a like on the video. It helps the YouTube algorithm push my videos out to creators just like you. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Awesome, guys. So now we're in Premiere Pro, and what we have here is my 2 clips from a music video. And so these are going to be the clips we're using today. And so let me go ahead and show you guys the drill pack. So we'll go ahead and go to my presets tab, and then you'll see it has AKV drill effects presets. When you open those, you'll see it's just flash transitions, flicker transitions, punch transitions, shakes, white flash transitions, and then zoom. So as you guys know, I like to make my transitions nest. All you have to do is just nest your clip, and then you can literally drag and drop these on top of your clips. And it's super simple to do. And that's a preview of what everything you get. You can just pause it and then run through it real fast. And I'll go ahead and show you guys how to use these, but real fast, let's go ahead and create some transitions. So first things first, let's go ahead and nest our clip. So we want to go to where our 2 clips meet, or pretty much where we want our transition or effect. Go to where they meet, go ahead and hold down shift, and that way you can move the arrow key 5 frames in whatever direction you want. So for these drill effects, most of them are super fast paced with a lot of energy. So what we're going to go ahead and do is just go ahead and make our transition 10 frames. So we'll start with being in the center of where our 2 clips meet. Hold down shift and go to the left once, make a cut, press our C key, bring our blade tool, and then cut on the timeline. And we're going to go to the right 2 times to make sure there's 5 frames on the second clip. And we're going to press V to bring our selection tool, and then we're going to go ahead and highlight those 2 clips, right click and press nest, and then pretty much everything is good to go. As you can see, everything looks normal. But if you go ahead and drag on a flash transition, so these are pretty much going to be your basic flash transitions that you see in most drill music videos, even your standard music video that you'll see from time to time. They're just a basic flash. So just a nice little seamless flash transition. That's pretty much the basic ones. In most drill music videos, what they'll have is they're going to have some white flash. So here's just a basic white flash. And you can see the difference between the 2 once I play them back. So that's going to be your white flash transitions. And also you're going to have some shakes and stuff like that. So here's a subtle one right here. So you can barely see it. Pretty subtle. I'll go and show you guys another one. Here's a quick whip. So you can see the quick whip. And so here's the last shake that I'll show you guys, and then we'll go ahead and start creating some presets. So that's a dope little shake transition that you can use in your drill music video, and let's go ahead and show you guys how to make them. So what I'll do is I'll just show you my top 3 favorites. So first one is definitely just going to be the flash, because it's a super versatile music video effect and you can pretty much use this in any one. So, and it's super easy to create. So I'll go ahead and show you guys how to do it right now. What we'll do is we'll go ahead and go to our search tab, and we're just going to type in brightness. So you want to find your brightness and contrast. So first things first, you can see if you toggle the brightness, you can pretty much see what you do. Then if you want to up the contrast as well, you can do that. I'd say I like about 10 to 20, max this out. Then you want to go ahead and toggle on your stopwatch to toggle keyframes. Click on your brightness and then your contrast. What you do is you move away from the center a little bit, and you just go ahead and reset your keyframes to bring it back to normal. And then do the same thing on the other side, and then pretty much your flash transition is done. You can pretty much adjust the speed of your flash transition by just adjusting these keyframes. And one thing I also like to do to top it off is just highlight these clips and then make it Bezier, so you pretty much have a nice seamless transition. So we'll go ahead and see what that looks like for now. So that's a super quick transition right now, but if we want to slow it down, we'll go ahead and highlight these 2, highlight these, and then drag these out. We're gonna have a slower flash. So it's slower, it's still fast, but it's slower. So that's super sick right there. Next one that you're gonna see a lot is gonna be the flicker. So I'll go ahead and show you guys how to do a quick flicker. So we're gonna go ahead and drag our first clip above the timeline and then drag our next one under it. So you kind of have some overlapping clips, and I'll go ahead and zoom into the timeline. And then what you're gonna do, it's super easy. You're just gonna make a bunch of cuts by each frame, and then you're just gonna delete every other clip. So we'll start here and then delete that. So it looks like that. Then here's what our transition is gonna look like. just like that. So that's another popular drill music video transition, and these are super easy to do. They can add a lot of flair to your music video, whether it's a drill music video or any other type of music video. So last one, I'm going to go ahead and bring our clips back to normal. So our last transition is actually going to be Adobe Seamless Shake. So what you want to do is you want to go ahead and grab your transform tool, and it's going to be in distort, so to transform. And then the things that you kind of want to look at are going to be your scale, your skew, rotation, and then also your position. So we'll go ahead and start in the middle, and let's go ahead and just make our scale 140, and then we're going to go ahead and make this one 100. We'll drag that to the end. We'll make this part right here 160, so we'll make two 160, and then we'll go ahead and make this 100 and then drag that. So here's what we have right now. It's just going to look like a crazy bump in, so it doesn't look bad, but it's not what we're looking for at the moment. And then one thing we want to do is we want to actually add some motion blur, so we want to make sure it's using composition shutter angle. We're just going to go ahead and bump this up to about 200. So now you have some subtle motion blur in there. We want to go back to our keyframes and go ahead and mess with the skew. I'm just making keyframes at each of our positions, and we want to make sure our first ones are going to be 0. So we just want to mess with these inner 3. So let's just make this one 5, this next one -10, and then we're going to make this next one 5 again. So here's what our transition is looking like right now. So just like a cool little shake right there. And last thing what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and toggle the position. So drag your normal ones to the front, and then we're going to make some right here. Then we just want to go ahead and just move these up to the right, do something crazy. Move this down to the left. So down left a little bit, and make sure obviously there's no black in it. And we'll go ahead and check that out. Little seamless shake that you can use in your drill music videos. And if you want to make it faster, obviously just toggle the keyframes, something like that. And you have a nice little seamless bump. And let's just do one more for good measure. You can also combine these transitions. All right, so last one for good measure, we're going to do a flicker, but it's going to actually be red flicker. I've seen this in a few different drill music videos, so this is actually pretty cool. So we'll change this to max. We're going to keyframe all of our stopwatch and also all of our colors. So as you can see, it's 0. That means it's not showing anything. So if we go ahead and toggle all these to the max, so 255, you can see that actually brings our image back together. So what we'll do is I'll go ahead and drag that to the first clip, and then I'm going to make these 0, and then toggle that. Your red is obviously always going to be max, but these two are going to toggle between 0 and 255. So this one's 0, so we want to make this 255, 255. And then pretty much just keep going all the way until you're done here, and you'll see the red flicker effect in action. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward. All right, so we're back, so let's check it out. So as you can see, you have your dope red flicker, just like that. And what I did is I just made sure I chose the arithmetic effect. Make sure you have all your values maxed out. Also, you have your operator at max. Then you change it to the color you want. I chose red, and then you pretty much just keep turning them off and on again, just like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna go ahead and leave a link in the description if you guys want to check out my drill effects preset pack. It's gonna be in the link in the description below. And also if you want the presets that we just created in today's video, I'm gonna go ahead and leave a link in the description for you to grab those completely for free. Just click the link in the description that says free download, and you can get those. And that's it for me, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a thumbs up on the video. Helps me out a lot. And if you're new here, subscribe and turn on post notifications if you don't want to miss a video. And also, guys, follow me on Instagram to be updated with what AJV Studio is doing. And that's it for me, guys. Peace.